In the Blue Mountains above Sydney, hardy residents must cope with scorching summers, freezing winters and the soaring power bills that follow. Well, most residents. Nestled among the gum trees, its solar panels soaking up the winter sunshine, is the home of retired paramedic Les Majoros. A couple of winters ago, Les paid nearly $1,500 for quarterly electricity and gas bills. His most recent monthly bill, $55.82.
So that's not including charging your car, is it?
Well, yeah, charging the car is part of it.
Right.
Yes.
Saving that much money isn't cheap. Les upgraded his solar panels.
That was about $11,000. The battery, $10,000. The EV, $40,000. I know it sounds like a lot, but the return on investment is great. And also we got rid of the gas. The heat pump was $3,500, and getting rid of the gas heating and installing, that was $11,500 in reverse cycle air conditioning. Gas hot water with heat pump hot water.
So how do heat pumps actually work? I have no idea.
Okay, so heat pumps basically is like an air conditioner or even a fridge, where it takes cold or hot air from one side and then puts it somewhere else on the other side.
Analysis from an international think tank, the Institute for Energy Economics and Financial Analysis, says the best way to cut household power bills isn't to offer one-off cashbacks or build more power plants. It's to be a bit more like Les.
We found that a combination of sensible household energy upgrades, things like thermal efficiency upgrades, efficient electric appliances, rooftop solar and batteries could actually reduce the energy bills for a typical household by 80 to 90%.
But you don't need to spend $70,000. Les's biggest expenses are connected to his electric car.
If you were really going all the way and doing all of the upgrades like getting a battery, getting solar, getting efficient electric appliances, you can easily be looking at over $10,000, $20,000 for those sorts of upgrades.
The Institute found that a spend like this would cause a typical annual electricity bill to drop several $1,000s.
That decision can often pay back in less than 6 years. If you're in a state that has particularly supportive rebate programs, like Victoria for example, that payback might be much faster.
Around 4 million Australian homes have solar panels, which cuts bills when the sun is shining. But just 1 in 40 homes have installed batteries to store power to use at night. This month, the federal government launched a rebate scheme to encourage homeowners to install batteries.
This is the battery we got installed in March this year. It actually completes our energy picture in a lot of ways.
Disconnecting from gas and installing batteries, solar and heat pumps isn't an option for about 1/3 of Australians. Renters like Andrea Leong.
We get about with lots of layers of clothing on. We don't like to put the heating on for both cost and environmental reasons, so it's only when it gets bitterly cold that we would put the heating on.
It's not exactly Arctic, but cold enough to feel the chill when you're working from home.
It's just dropped below 18 degrees this morning on the coldest day in winter so far.
Andrea's apartment is poorly insulated with a tin roof and big windows.
As a renter, I'm not sure that we could do anything to make the place warmer. We'd love to put double glazing in because it's hot in summer, cold in winter. The heat just comes in on a hot summer day and just goes straight out when it's cold.
Yeah, it's a really big challenge, and I think often in the policy discussion you tend to find that renters are often ignored, or there is a footnote where you say, oh, you can ask your landlord about installing a heat pump or solar panels, but as you know, or as anyone with recent rental experience knows, that's just not how things work.
Jay Gordon says landlords will introduce more efficient appliances if they're forced to.
Victoria, for example, has just announced updates to its rental standard programs that would require gas appliances, or at least your heaters and hot water systems, to be replaced with efficient electric alternatives at end of life.
It's one step at a time. even for the author of a home efficiency report.
So what we have here is our gas water heater. What we're looking at the moment is in the next couple of days we'll be replacing this with a modern heat pump hot water system. A heat pump hot water system can use somewhere between a quarter to a third of the energy of one of these older gas hot water systems.
Jay Gordon is just beginning his journey to energy efficiency. Back in the Blue Mountains, Les Majoros has come out the far side.
My wife sometimes eye rolls when I sort of start talking about electricity, batteries and EVs and all that, because I did go deep into those rabbit holes investigating, is it worth it, is it not worth it? Really deep. And seriously, yes, it's definitely worth it.